Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over the next season. Finally, we're going to be getting into this. Now let's see what we have going on. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. This is the best time of the year. Extremely cold outside over here in Anchorage, but it is nice and cozy inside. So with that said, let's go ahead and get into this. So we have Dual Destiny, all right? We already know quite a bit of information here. We're going to be seeing the Unova Tour in March, and it is going to be bringing Kyurem, potentially Black and White, but most definitely Reshiram and Zekrom. Hopefully they have their signature moves. It'd be absolutely whack if they did it, but with that said, let's get into this. We've got a lot to talk about. Going down Tuesday, December 3rd at 10 a.m. until Tuesday, March 4th at 10 a.m. And of course, this is going to be running through 2004 to 2005. Okay, bonuses for this season are going to be an additional raid pass when you do spin a photo disc. This is not going to be the one you get already. This is going to be an additional one. So you're going to get 2 free raid passes per day. Really funny how Niantic tried to twist a particular ticket that we did see and say, we're going to get 3. No, we got a 1 extra one, you shiesty liars. An extra Stardust earned from Team Go Rocket battles, extra Stardust from gifts. So if you are going to be buying that extravagant ticket, you know, that's revolving around the eggs, whatnot, and opening up extra gifts, that's going to be a massive perk for you, as we're going to be getting extra Stardust. And then of course we do have the Unova Tour that we've already been over. We already talked about that, so just putting that out there again. Shadow Pokemon debuts, we have Regirock, Regice, and Registeel that are going to be in the raids, okay? So you can forget about Giovanni. It's just going to be for the raids. So, all right. We'll see how that works out. Now, what I'm excited for, the Unova Tour world, of course, that's going to be fun, but the new Max battles with Gigantamax Lapras, Dynamax Machop, and Dynamax Krabby. Now, I wanted to say something really quick as we do move on here. Machop does have a Dynamax form for, Machamp. Okay, Machop's final form, Machamp, has a Gigantamax. Same with Krabby. Into Kingler, it has a Gigantamax. So just a little bit of a word to the wise. Yes, they're going to be pretty good for you to have, but take it easy on the investment. You may want to just hold off on absolutely maxing them out, but we are going to be getting those pretty awesome stuff. And then of course we're going to be getting the egg event, basically a paywall deal. You know how it goes. And then Go Battle League is one of the last things we still need to cover. The reason why I haven't been over it quite yet is because there's really not too much to worry about, but we are going to make a dedicated video for that. All right, so city spawns, you can expect Magneton, Porygon, Snubbull, Gulpin, Audino, Clink, and Litwick. In the forest areas, you can expect Butterfree, Scyther, Sunkern, Nuzleaf, Staravia, Fantrump, and Flomantis. In the mountains, you can expect Clefairy, Rhydon, one of my favorite original designs for Pokemon, literally the first Pokemon design, Shuckle, Pupitar, Meditite, Galarian Stunfix, and Minfu. And then for the water biome, you can see Poliwrath, Galarian Slowpoke, Paldean Wooper, Lotad, Pelipper, Floatzel, and Finneon. All right, now for the northern hemisphere, we do have Absol, Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup, Spinx, Gabite, and Deerling winter form. And in the southern hemisphere, I'm just joking, we do have Lapras, Gligar, Trico, Torchic, Mudkip, Deerling summer, and Goomy. All right, for the 2-kilometer eggs, you can expect Psyduck, Swablu, Bonsly, Larvesta, Litleo, and Wimpod. For the 5-kilometer eggs, you have Clamperl, Blitzel, Larvesta again, okay. Inkay, 5-kilometer eggs from the Adventure Sync. So that's after you complete it, you know, you get your rewards, you get that extra egg that goes in the bottom if you are completely full, the free space for the bottom, you know, that good stuff. You can expect Skarmory, Munchlax, Riolu, Tyrump, and Amora. All right. In the 5-kilometer, oh wait, whoops. Oh no, I just doubled it up there. Okay, moving it on. 7-kilometer eggs, we do have Alolan, Meowth, Grimer. These are all Alolan. So Meowth, Grimer, Voltorb, Quillfish, Corsola, Basculin Red Stripe, and Basculin Blue Stripe. All right, and there's going to be a little bit of a thing here. 7-kilometer eggs from the roots, okay? So you can get these from the roots from Mateo, right? That's where you're going to get those. You can expect the Galarian Surfetched, Corsola, Basculin Red Stripe, Basculin Blue Stripe, and Pancham. So Basculin Red Stripe form is available in the Eastern Hemisphere. Basculin Blue Stripe is available in the Western Hemisphere. So there's going to be a little bit of a difference there. So don't get surprised when you see those different ones pop up if you get those. 10-kilometer eggs, Dredigon, Larvesta again, Dreepy, Charcadet, I always kind of get that little one confused, and then Frigibax. 10-kilometer eggs from the Adventure Seek are going to be Esper, Turtonator, Jangmo-O, Charcadet, and Frigibax. So they're really handing out that Larvesta. And another thing about Larvesta is we are going to get a community day for that. Same with Dreepy. Same with Frigibax, okay? So just keep that in the back of your mind if they try to entice you with a shiny or raids, okay? Yeah, hatching them is perfectly fine. Collect those XL candies for the community day. All right, Dual Special Research is going to be available December 3rd at 10 a.m. until March 4th, and it is going to require you to stop at certain points, and then it will progress during other parts as well. So that's what we're looking for, or looking forward to for the next season. I'm gonna have to say the most exciting thing for me personally, of course, is gonna be the Unova Tour, right? But we also do have Gigantamax Lapras. We made another video on that already, and I will be putting out more information regarding that so you can be ready. And yes, Gigantamax Lapras is going to be a freaking doozy, okay? Because, well, it's a tanky-ass Pokemon in general, and it is going to be hitting you pretty hard. It has a lot of moves to go through. They can also use their legacies, so keep that in mind going into these. Again, we'll go more in depth for that in the future. We're just trying to get all this different content up because it's crazy. And again, don't go too hard on Machop or Krabby. I know you want to probably get those shinies. And if you're thinking, okay, fair enough. They both have Gigantamax forms, so I shouldn't really focus on those because we're going to get a better one. But Poke, I don't have people in my area to do that. How am I supposed to even take them out? My best shot is to literally get these and to at least have these in my arsenal. And to that, I have to say, fair enough. Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah, I get it. I know. I love your comments. You all are just, you hold nothing back. What I mean by that is you are all saying the mushrooms that they're going to be releasing that are going to allow you to do more damage up against Dynamax and Gigantamax raids with your Pokemon going up against them itself. I do believe they last for 5 minutes apiece, something to that degree. I'm not too sure. Maybe I misread it, but nonetheless, that'll be a solution for you to do more damage. Create a problem, make a solution. That's what you guys were saying. That's what the majority of you were saying. And to that, I have to say, yeah, it's like a government tactic. You know, make a problem, solve it with another, thing that you can bring in and, have a little bit more control. All right. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. We can go a harp on and on, but pretty excited for potentially Kyurem Black and White. I do need to get more Zekrom XL candies so I can max that out. And I do need to get more Kyurem candies so I can finish that off. I have like 2 more power-ups for my shiny 14, 15, 15, and we're looking good. But that's the season. Does it look a little lackluster? Well, you can definitely expect them to drop a lot more information and more events as the time goes on. They're not going to just throw everything out. They're kind of just putting the baseline out there. And essentially, you went such a weird analogy. You have the meat, potatoes, but there's a whole buffet of other things for you to pick and choose from. And believe me, you're going to go and get some of those, and those are going to come in. That's the weirdest analogy ever. I guess I still have Thanksgiving food on my mind. All right, folks, really appreciate you stopping by. If you can give this a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated. And I'll be catching you all next time. Stay warm, stay safe, and take care.